pick something else up that does well up against that Ember Spirit in the mid lane. We'll find out now. Gonna be the Spectre.
Here alongside Rikian Sniper. Okay, that's a choice. Want to have a bit more farm priority on the Shadow Demon because you're also on the Dire side. You get more value out of stacking with the Shadow Demon there. But I can't help but feel like this lane is significantly weaker now. And you know, just getting first blood on a Spectre lane, that's usually the dream. Spectre doesn't really get to. Oh, there you go. We finally get the kill in the mid lane.
Mamang Daya gonna be able to rip through. He's level 4. He's holding these points here. Juju's gonna try and scout some action. The swarm comes through. Blood Grenade's gonna be used. Did he get the damage for the kill? He does. And Juju gonna be able to stack up there. Gets a really good response to it. But they are having a good time on Garuda, and they don't really feel too pressured themselves. Apart from that death, obviously they give up on the Shadow Fiend, but that was just a good rotation. But for the most part in the laning stages, yeah, they do feel really comfortable. It looks like.
Also, very interested to see if this Shadow Fiend is going to go for the... oh, wait a second here. As Jikroy could go for this kill and get an Urn Charge. That's awesome.
They're going to have to go on the chase down now, coming out into the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon, this is just running him down with the Witch Doctor. Well, it's only to heal on the Witch Doctor thanks to that the Voodoo Festoration facet here that does damage to enemies. And it is
viable. You always have to be extremely careful about that. I guess they still are counting on this Darkseer to enable Azura. And, you know, he's going to get his 6. Oh, not if he gets charged like this.
No level 6 though, so he's not got the remnants to jump away to just yet. Will go down. Fake gets the credit for the kill, but a good rotation from the supports. We'll see if it gets punished at all here, as Jikroy going to be able to play away. I mean, the Shadow Demon already rotated in there as well. Juju steals the amplified damage rune at least, but yeah, it feels like no punishment on the side lanes for these two supports rotations here on the side of Garuda. And the Shadow Demon could even be in trouble here as well. If Spirit Breaker gets the vision, they could potentially go on this one, and he just needs to move himself away.
I mean, they're just gonna get a tower in minute 6. This is crazy. Big fight.
Oh, Mamang Daya, he gets his ultimate off. He won't go down straight away here, so they're gonna be able to get 2 from this one. He does finally die to the Shadow Demon, so an all-right trade here for the side of no, and yeah, like you say, he's building to what's going to be the Orchid to come out here for Jikroy. So it feels like with that Urn of Shadows already being picked up, the Jikroy, he's looking to get those. Charge comes through, excuse me, as yeah, he's looking to get the Shadow Step kills, and it looks like he's going to be in the middle of this one. What damage can he do? The Maledict's going to be dropped here now as well. Level 5 onto Vass, so he's not going to be able to get this kill. They do take down Fake. Chase down coming in. Yabi, though, they're going to be able to get the jump onto Juju. Juju will fall. Jikroy alive. You're the foil the gank attempt coming through now as well from Outcast. So, Witch Doctor, he's having a good time. In fact, he's going to get aggressive here onto Womi. Womi, can he get himself away? Well, he's going to have to give up these creeps, but he will eventually be able to get himself out.
Dude, this Witch Doctor is the same farm as the Ember Spirit. This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and Varus now, he's going to be able to drop his ultimate, and Jikroy gets in. Varus gets the credit for the kill, and he's going to live through this one now, it looks like, as Jikroy going to go for the chase down, and it looks like they might be able to get the kill onto the Shadow Demon charge. Not even needed, as Jikroy gets that quote-unquote solo kill here. Really well played from the side of Garuda.
This Witch Doctor is unstoppable. Like, he might surpass the Dark. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to do that, but they're paying the price for it now.
Yeah, and they're going to do it too. Well, Fake actually just puts the Fear of God into Womi there as well with the charge. But Mamang Daya is waiting.
Oh no!
Dawn comes in, damage coming through. Shadow Demon's going to fall, and they might be able to get more out of this one as well in the forms of a tower. Having 4 heroes down here, you've still got the Mars on the top lane.
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't feel like Dire can really react to this play. Like, if the play starts, you're already kind of done. Oh no, this Lifestealer's dead. I think they have to be the ones. Oh my god, they're gonna lose Azura in the mid lane. Oh.
Jikroy maybe gets a little bit aggressive though. Maybe a little bit too aggressive, as the Ember Spirit was just able to weather that storm. Don't know what that means coming out from DB, but don't think he's happy with it being in all caps.
Yes, I think. Yeah, I think he's laughing.
And it looks like, do they want to go with the Mars? Where's that arena? The arena is up. He has that blink dagger now, but they do actually cancel off the charge. Smoke gank coming through here. It's going to be broken. Can they get the kill onto Mamang Daya? Mamang Daya, though, he's just immediately going to pop his ultimate, and it looks like with the Horn coming in now as well, they're going to be able to get the control out of the Weaver. The Weaver's going to go down. Azura's going to try. No! The arena comes through. It pins him to the sidewall. They get the damage out, and he's going to try and get himself away with that remnant here. 4 heroes chasing, but Garuda might just give it up with the 2 kills. Really well played because that wasn't their engage. That was the smoke gank coming through from the side of
Whammy.
Outcast, and they still take the trade
have
back.
Orchid.
Vacuum, but yeah, that Orchid comes through, gets the silence officer, who's not going to be able to get that step away just yet. And with a Maledict into that cast damage coming through, Whammy surely doesn't survive through this one. The blink comes out, and Mamangdaya will get the credit for the kill.
Yeah, they're just
Right
lost.
here.
Like, they're chasing.
Juju steps up here. Yabi, the charge comes through, immediate spear into that charge, and he blow up that Weaver. He just straight up disappears. And now, the other strike onto DB, even with that rage going. The arena is going to be dropped now as well. Is the lifestealer inside of it? It doesn't really matter here. The damage comes through. They blow him up anyway. 3 heroes dead. Garuda with, again, another great setup to get this gank kill out onto Outcast and hell. They might just be able to go onto the Ember Spirit now as well. Ember Spirit going to try and jump himself away, but there's still going to be that charge coming through. More here. Juju going to be controlled. Yep, jump comes in. There's the Orchid, and there is the kill.
Radiant are scanning.
So we'll see just how they try and play around this one, because the gank squad is out for Garuda, but the lifestealer is still climbing up. DB, how's he looking? Actually not too great here. They're going to be able to make another move onto Whammy. Whammy going to be chased down. The control comes through, and again the damage will be here. Yabi gets that kill, but DB no, not even went for the armlet. He had to go for that orb of corrosion here for early.
Croy.
The TP.
They cancel this
the
TP.
Dire's bottom
Oh
tower is
my
under attack.
God.
The Radiance now, he's only just going to be able to get the gold for the Sacred Relic at 18 minutes in without a really big first item. This feels, and Jikroy gets another kill onto the Shadow Demon, chased down. Now Jikroy trying to get himself away, but the arena comes through as well. The control, the damage infest. So I'm going to try and keep Juju alive. Juju's going to try and get himself out with a time lapse now as well. But Jikroy, he's going to be able to survive through this one. DB, he's going to be caught out. 3 heroes again. The control comes through from that charge, and the damage is more than enough. Yabi takes him down. Can they get more from this one? It looks like they might just give it up on the side of Outcasts, and yeah, Requiem, they blow up Juju.
Huh. That was just. I thought that maybe that was a GG call, but he just said end apparently. I don't know what that means.
Usually when someone says end in my pubs, it means that the team that says end is going to fight even harder. They're going to make it even more difficult for the team that's winning to grind it out. So maybe that's what it means in Southeast Asia as well.
All right, yeah, that does happen sometimes. Sometimes the person also just AFKs and the game's over. But it's a DC on the other side here. Mamangdaya maybe having some internet issues. Okay, that was pretty fast.
Yeah, maybe just a bit of lag or frame drop or something. So just a quick disconnect.
Oh.
Reconnect in. Oh no.
Oh.
No, they just call it. The GGs, they're done. Game number 1. They've had enough on the side of Outcasts.
Yeah, I mean, can't really blame them.
Yeah, Zora, the celebratory kill just before that Ancient explodes. And it is going to be game number 1 going the way of Garuda here. And try and come up with something that's going to be good against it in the lane.
I totally agree. I think they just kind of put themselves in
No
terrible
other way of
position.
saying it, because they reduced everything that the illusions do, so he's no longer that right-click builder. Doing damage, but he might just be able to spam click over that rune position.
Well, I don't know what they're talking about, but hopefully it's all friendly and PG-13.
Yes. We're just keeping it, a bit of, like you say, hopefully it's a friendly banter coming out and nothing too aggressive, nothing,
That was unreal.
Alright, you wanna bet who's gonna get the rune here?
Spearbreaker.
Alright, let me check where these players are from. So, looking at we have Weaver.
Are you checking ping and everything?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get at here. So Garuda, they have Varish. No, never mind. They have Fike. No, yeah, they do have Varish. So he is from Indonesia. All right. And then we have this Weaver on the side of Outcast, also playing from Indonesia. So that doesn't really help at all. I'm going Weaver.
You're gonna go, okay. Well, we'll see who's gonna be spam clicking this one a little bit harder here as this face off in the river. I mean, it's still invis on the Weaver. He's a little bit further away though as well. I genuinely think this is gonna be Fake's rune, but you know, okay, we've got the go. Let's see which way it is gonna go as it spawns.
Oh, you're right.
Damn, dude.
I wanted to believe.
Maybe if he was out of the Sakuchi though, you know, you see that Fake, you know, he clicks on the hero instead of the rune, and but you know, static link the Mars. You've got the charge from the Spirit Breaker that helps the Mars get away. If you try and static link the Spirit Breaker, you've got Yabi that's going to have the spear that, you know, forces him back here as well. So there is ways to break the static link early on. Bottom lane now as well. Ali's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Do they have the damage to take him down here? It's going to have the Sakuchi in 4 seconds, but it's not going to be quick enough. Jukroy picks up the first blood.
Oh well, that is not very reassuring. You know, even if you are getting those kills, you're not gonna scale nearly as well. So he might have a different build, different play style that I'm not aware of.
Yeah,
maybe you can play some Orchid Zeus or something. Who knows?
Ooh, Ali gets the kill onto Varus, and he actually did go for the other.
But if you're getting kills in the mid lane and side lanes, this could alleviate how well they need to do in that top side.
Yeah, we'll see a little bit more aggression coming out here. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, it looks like actually Jikroy going to be chased back underneath the tier 1 tower. The Swarm did come through. Womi takes a lot of damage. Chaos Ball drag back Jikroy. He's looking for it. One more right click and Womi will fall here. And Ali, nothing he can do to help out. His spear throws away the Razor. Meanwhile, though, you know, Razor, how's he doing in terms of farm? 27 to the 35 on the
Oh, top lane.
Bottom lane. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll split our vision here, see how this one's going to go, because the top lane here, Yabi gets a kill onto DB because the tree did move towards the bottom lane, so the vacuum comes back to get the kill onto Jikroy, but the chase comes out. Mamangdai is going to be here now as well. Throws out the Requiem. The Razor starts to come through as well. Do you want to get aggressive?
Oh,
one more Razor. Mamangdai gets the kill, and Juju's going to fall next. Azura throws out the Thunder Gods, gets the kill with the help of Ali onto Varus.
What the difference is for this game, but yeah, Arcane Boots first item. Maybe he just wants to farm and stack and doesn't seem he's gonna be playing as aggressive as Varus will actually steal the Wisdom Rune.
Yeah, it's going to cost him his life. It looks like the vacuum back now as well. Varus, does he get the deny out to the neutrals? He's hiding himself in the middle of them. No. Ali will pick up the kill.
I mean, even has a kill. Network-wise, he is you know, pretty much tied with the Darks here, so it's not the end of the world. We'll fight for the runes.
Damage coming through now. The charge is going to be here. Fake slowed down by that jump, though. He carries on going after it. Was off stopped by the lightning bolt. Does he have his ultimate up? Still not level 6 just yet. If this Zeus goes down, he might be able to pick it up here. And now the damage coming through. Is it going to be if it's not? As Fake gets killed by Azura. And Azura, he does damage to Varus there as well. And now the chase onto Mamangdai. Mamangdai can get himself away from this one again. Sakuchi going to be up in 3 seconds. Going to try and do what he can. Turns and raises, but he is going to lose his life. Azura with the triple kill. Okay, maybe this hero not as dead as lane your 2v1. You're going to get that extra HP regen coming through. It's just, it makes this hero so good to be that kind of solo laner. You're that old school. I think get another kill onto Mamangdai. He does take down Juju with his ultimate after he pops, but yeah, Azura, he's calculated here. He's having a really good time, and I think you'll have to come and help, but I think this Shadow Fiend needs a BKB sooner rather than later.
Yeah, he wants to go for the solo kill plays. You can definitely kill Zeus if you get the timing perfectly before he hops away. You might have the burst damage to do so, as they will kill the Darkseer. And I was going to mention, this Darkseer is level 7. Mars is level 8.5.
Towards the drums into the bongo boots build, or is there something else you want to build up on this Weaver?
I don't hate a U-Scepter just so you can cancel the charge. Oh, speaking of charge, Fyke will be killed here. Lotus Orb doesn't seem bad.
I think the Weaver saw just the tail end of it. He says, okay, that's the CK, but the CK was moving through. It just helps him secure his farm a little bit more. Keeps himself safe. Who's not safe, though? Mamangdai in the mid lane. Gotta be so careful, but it looks like Zeus, he's got that haste, he wants to get himself into the middle of this one. Lightning Bolt comes down. Mamangdai, he's got that ultimate, but it's gonna be the jump away from the Zeus. He's gonna be feared just on the very edge. And is he gonna be able to get himself away? No Thunder Gods. He's already used that one, so he doesn't finish a kill into Mamangdai, but
the CK is nearby.
Yeah. Fake, does he want to go? Now the strike going to bounce out the treant towards Jikroy. Jikroy, the arena comes through now as well. Look at this damage coming through. He's going to be dragged back now as well. The damage is going to be enough for Varus. He gets that kill thanks to the rocket barrage coming through there. And I think the
overgrowth. So it's still kind of a hard fight to force. I mean, this is a really weird smoke. They don't have Thunder God Wrath or the Tree and OT. I'm not entirely sure what they think they can accomplish here. Yes, you get one kill, but still a smoke.
Yeah. So Yabi is going to fall to just the burst damage on the side now as well. Varus gets slowed down by the Nature's Grasp, but cooldown comes through, just stops. I mean, he's close to the tier 1 tower anyway, so Outcast, they don't want to... do they want to actually... They might be able to collapse onto him here, Jikroy. He's going to be in a little bit of danger. Swarm comes out, chase down. You see that Juju Nature's Grasp comes through. Wall's even going to be dropped here onto the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight no way away, and Azura picks it up with the Thunder Gods.
Yeah, Azura actually go for it. And I don't think this BKB timing is going to hit as hard as anything the O2s would get. As the top lane, they hit DB really hard.
They put DB in the ground. Mamang Daya gonna get the credit for that kill, and you can see that, yeah, Outcast were on the other side of the map here. Fake could have been a little bit of trouble in the mid lane though. Azura, does he want to chase down, or is he just putting... It looks like he's putting the fear of the Thunder God into Fake, and Fake just starts to move himself away from this one. Fike's going around actually. The TP's coming in. Can he get control? Yeah, the Nether Strike into the charge. Jules Chapter comes up. It's just going to start to appear for the Requiem, and the Zeus, overconfident in the river, just steps too far up, and just a great team kill there coming out from the side of Garuda. The Nether Strike into the Imbalance proc on the Charge of Darkness. Just push the control coming through, and yeah, Zeus just prime space the for the Spirit Breaker to be able to get the control. Your Scepter comes out here from Mamang Daya. Ali's going to be charged on now as well. Wall does get dropped here. What can they do from this one? Yeah, the damage comes through. They get the kill onto Juju, and maybe just overextends just a little bit. Ali, though, is going to be able to keep him off the... Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it pinged out on the screen there that the Gyrocopter did 2,000 damage to the Razor, purely thanks to the Rocket Barrage as well as the homing missile now, the cooldown being used as well. Fate could be in a little bit of trouble, chase down on Ali, but there's going to be the arena on the backlines now as well. What damage can they do? He's going to be vacuumed back into his own arena. Yabi trying to run himself away from this one, but Zeus, he will still be able to get this kill. Can they respond onto this one? It looks like the rest of Garuda just going to run themselves away from it. Even Jikroy questioning whether he really wants to go into this fight here, as it looks like the side of Outcast, they want this tier 1 tower mid.
Alright, nice. It was kind of a bad fight for Garuda. The spear misses, and this Mars just ended up being out of position. But you know, they cut their losses. They're like, okay, Mars is dead. Let's just run away. And you just gotta respect the pipe usage on the side of Outcast. It is definitely pretty hard to fight with... oh no, they find Jikroy. That's a big one.
He's going to be surrounded here. He's trying to go for that TP out. Does he have it in time? He doesn't. With 4 heroes, 5 heroes stood by here from the side of Outcast. They did more than enough damage, and you're going to be vulnerable to this smoke gank if Outcast get a good jump.
Oh, Yabi.
So they
cancel the blink.
Yeah, they're going to see Yabi now as well. Yabi's going to try and get himself away from this one. He turns with the spear, but the damage, it might just be too much of the vacuum coming back, and they will be able to take him down. Yabi takes down thanks to Azura getting the last hit.
I have my question on how impactful he can actually feel, you know, minute 40, minute 60, because Zeus was like one of the best late game mid heroes in the last patch.
Well, Varus going to be put under pressure now, so the homing missile does come through to the Weaver, but Varus, he gets low. The Plasma Field, yeah, he's going to go down. It was just a case of who was going to pick up that kill.
I mean, they have so far, they didn't really change anything. They really want the Shadow Fiend. Keeping several heroes from top side.
Oh,
Daya.
Mamang Daya though, he's going to BKB, throws that Requiem out, should be able to go for the... Well, he can't just yet, because he is rooted up now. He's going to be able to go for the TP, but is it going to be in time? No! Oh, he used the BKB for that.
That was weird. Have a lot of push lanes. Outcast, they've been getting kills the entire time, but gold advantage or the map pressure has not changed, as they will find Fike for the 11th time, it seems like.
Does he actually go down? Yeah, they do have the reveal. He's going to try and do what he can with the charge now as well. Fike is going to be run down while this is going on, though. They're going to be able to get the trade out. The BKB comes out from Yabi. Now the arena's going to be popped. What damage can they do? It looks like... Did he want to just back themselves away? Even with the arena being up, maybe they just give it up now. Yeah, because Mamang Daya, he's going to die. Ali's chasing into this one. And this might be where they try and get some damage through. No, fortifications, excuse me. Down. They won't step up. What they might need to worry about is Razor does have that Satanic up now. So that's going to be a really good timing here for the Razor. It's going to be really hard to take him down. So DB, jump comes in. Plasma Field actually came out early. He was using it for the creeps, but he's going to be bounced around. He pops that BKB. The wall comes out now as well. What damage can they do? He's trying to do what he can with the static link. Trade himself away, but the Requiem comes out now as well. Chase through, though. They do get the kill onto Fake. DB will fall eventually, but it looks like it's going to be on the side of Outcast. They want to chase. Yeah, Overgrowth comes out here. BKB wears off the Chaos Knight. They've got the damage coming through. They've got the right clicks from the Shadow Fiend illusion from the wall as well. They take down Yabi. They take down Jikroy. They might even be able to go for more. Mamang Daya is going to be able to get a TP away. Yeah.
And then they... Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna be on the Dire side. So they need to be here anyways.
And I mean, no, it is going to be. Oh yeah, no, it is. Oh, I was looking at the other way around. Yeah, that's something. Arena comes out, doesn't actually trap anyone, but Juju is going to be bashed into it now as well. Cooldown damage. Can they even get the kill onto the tree? Tree will fall. But the wall, look at this damage. Yabi has to pop that BKB, trying to run himself away. Static link onto Mamangdaya. Mamangdaya pops that BKB, trying to go for the Requiem. But he's span up in the air, but he does get the Requiem off. We get the pause.
That's
not great. As the Mars disconnects mid-fight.
That's, yeah, kind of mentioned the, okay, keyboard, something. Yeah, maybe he didn't want Arena that way. That was definitely not the most impactful Arena, considering the position they had, right? Like,
yeah.
Outcast smoking at nighttime when you have a ward and perfect position as Garuda, that fight should have been much better for them.
And we'll see how it's going to go, because you've got that tree buyback, but look at the heroes on the side of Garuda. Yo, they're all missing a lot of health here. Only the... I can't even say the Shadow Fiend's healthy, because he's got that static link on him, so he's going to be losing it through the right clicks. Meanwhile, you look at the side of Outcast, all of the heroes... Well, I know the trainer had to buy back, but all of the heroes here sitting on near enough full health, and this is going to be a really good fight for them if they can take it, because, yeah, okay, Mamangdaya moves himself away. That BKB just goes off backlines here. Chaos Knight trying to do what he can, but he's going to be taken down. Juju does get the kill. Yeah, just grasp doing a lot of damage there as well. DB gets the kill back. This Roche priority.
Okay, as they deward, they get vision for the charge. This could be problematic.
Yeah, they spend so much, though, just to kill the tree. I suppose the tree doesn't have buyback anymore, so what are they able to do? Azura just trying to play away from this one now as well, and the rest of the side of Garuda go straight to the Roche pit, while Mamangdaya was playing a bit of a bodyguard there.
Okay, the smoke is a little bit late. They might be able to get this Roshan. Fight will be found.
Yeah, he's going to try and charge himself away. He's wasting time, though. As you see that Razor, the arena comes out. Can he get the damage out? Because it's going to be DB popping the BKB. Lincoln Sphere is going to be broken down as well. Jake Roy, he picks up the Aegis Cheese picked up by Yabi. So they get everything from this one. The vacuum doesn't actually latch. So it looks like the rest of the side of Garuda, they're going to be able to do a hit and run here on the Roshan and get themselves away from, maybe not Outcast. There is going to be the Gluttony being thrown up by the Weaver. Oh, Mamangdaya has a BKB, TP himself away from this one, but Jake Roy, he's going to lose his Aegis.
Has no TP?
Yes. No, he's not going to have another 10 seconds. No, he does have that BKB if he wants to pop it now as well. The spear won't latch. Jikroy trying to run himself away from this one, though. You can see that the damage is still stacking up. Jikroy, even through the BKB, he's going to be taking curve, and DB gets the credit for the kill.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He didn't have BKB. I think the biggest timing they have coming in is the Vise on Mars. He actually does have it, but they're initiating a fight right now. Oh, man.
Jikroy, look at how quickly he's losing his life. That's the static link. Just rips him apart. He's dead for 73 seconds. He's got no buyback here.
This Vise loses a lot of its value if you don't have the CK to do the damage.
Yeah. And with a minute left on the clock here for the CK, they're going to be losing at least a tier 3, it looks like, here on the high ground. And I wonder if they have enough. The arena comes through here, but Gabi, again, the static link is just on point this time. Running him down. Yulscepter comes out to control him just a little bit more here. And Yabi, he's trying to run himself away from this one. He won't quite be killed off. No, the Thunder Gods, it secures that kill. So, Fake, he has to move himself back, pops his own BKB, and they do take this tier 3 tower now. They're going to be able to get a lane of racks from this, it looks like.
Yeah, this is at least one lane of barracks. Maybe we can even force the glyph as well as they cancel the charge here on the Spirit Breaker.
He's Yulsceptered up now as well. Nature's Grass to slow him down. The lightning bolt there as well. Yep, they do. They clean him up. He's gone. He's dead and buried. Has to go back for the buyback now as well. Static link onto the Gyrocopter. But DB, he's just playing
canceling your second blink. It is definitely hard, as they will get vision here with that sentry.
Okay. Yeah, and the chase comes out now, so
Yabi
goes to arena. Is he going to be able to do anything more from this one as well? Well, there's going to be the link to sphere. The wall gets dropped. Look at this one. This is going to be a great big one now as well. Mamangdaya trying to do the best that he can through this damage, but the chase comes out and Mamangdaya's popped that BKB. They've already lost Yabi here. This wall has been doing absolute work every time the arena comes out. Varus as well as Fake goes down. It's going to be a full 5-man wipe. Only the buyback from the Shadow Fiend, but I don't think that's going to be enough to keep this lane of racks from dropping, to stop the Mega Creeps. Hell, maybe even just take the full game here from the side of Outcasts.
This is over. No buyback on 4 heroes. There's no way this Shadow Fiend after double low team can win the game. So, alright. Shadow Fiend is gonna be defeated here by the Zeus. We were doubters, but Azure just proving us wrong.
Yeah, and I genuinely thought that Zeus was going to lose that lane so hard, and he got solo kills.